I rise to second, Mr. Speaker, because given on the weighty issue that is at hand, and I know it's of utmost interest on the members, we need that extension to until such a time that we shall have accomplished our debate. So I second, Mr. Speaker. Can you put a question?
Thank you, honorable members. Because it is true our time is almost coming to an end at 12, and it is the wise wisdom of the leader. I now propose a question which is that pursuant to standing order number 27, subsection 3, this House resolves to extend its sitting time. Yes, Deputy Speaker.
Honorable Speaker, we request that you put a question.
Thank you. Honourable members, I now put a question which is that pursuant to standing order number 27, subsection 3, this House resolves to extend its sitting time. As many of the same opinion say aye, as many of the contrary opinion say nay, the aye have it. Honourable Ndali, proceed.
Mr. Speaker, I can only now take about 1 or 2 minutes. I will not take time because the leader of majority, who is my leader, has warned me. And you have to listen to your leader, Mr. Speaker. I was saying about the infrastructure that is supposed to take place in Ogembo, so that as a new municipality, Mr. Speaker, it can be given some milk so that it can start growing, Mr. Speaker. They have given several, and I can say one of them, Mr. Speaker, is about installation of iMast and the solar street lights, upgrading of urban roads to bitumen standards, Mr. Speaker, construction and maintenance of urban roads, Mr. Speaker. They are talking about a market, they are talking about a bus park, and even, Mr. Speaker, they are talking about a sewerage system, Mr. Speaker, a cemetery, Mr. Speaker. They are talking even acquiring site for damming, Mr. Speaker. They are talking all of those, Mr. Speaker. But when you come, Mr. Speaker, to page 31, where they have proposed the funds allocation to sectors, Mr. Speaker, they are only providing 40 million, Mr. Speaker. And I remember when we started municipality of Kisii, Mr. Speaker, we were providing close to 460 million, Mr. Speaker, because I was in this budget for the last the last assembly, Mr. Speaker. I'm not complaining, but Mr. Speaker, for a child who is growing, Mr. Speaker, because there are so many infrastructure which is supposed to be done in that town, to start good planning, Mr. Speaker, so that also people can settle there. And I've seen, Mr. Speaker, the governor recently gave approval so that we can have affordable housing in Ogembo. They have started building, Mr. Speaker. We don't have a public cemetery. We don't have a sewerage system, Mr. Speaker. We don't have a bus park. And we don't have even a market, Mr. Speaker. And so many roads have not been opened. I want to request this House, as a pepe who's growing, at least provide some substantial money so that we can start this town well. Therefore, we cannot have a municipality and do not give them money, because I remember Honorable Amos Ondeli, when we were launching the municipality, you said very well that indeed we are launching the municipality. But again, give them money so that as we started this municipality, that the municipality can start developing, Mr. Speaker. Therefore, my humble request to this House is that at least provide some money so that we can start well in Ogembo as a municipality, so that we can open up. People who come from Uja can get where to go, rather than all of us coming for services in Kisii, and yet we have other small towns which we can develop. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I support.
2023 ADP, which had a projection of 13.7 billion, was only was only successful up to 87.07, that is 11 billion. Now, looking at this plan, the 2024-2025 plan, they are projecting 17.43 billion as the total money that we need to make this plan possible.
Yes, on a point of information.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I am standing before this assembly to inform Honorable Amos Mokaya that he sits in the budget committee, and therefore the issues that he is raising, the holes that is poking in that report, Honorable Speaker, he did not raise them when we were sitting as a budget committee, Honorable Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I'm wondering which kind of information Mr. Nkoba wanted to give me, because I haven't rejected that I was part of the budget committee. I'm just saying these issues, and we have always raised them in the budget committee, but you find that the final report is not capturing them. So, Mr. Nkoba, I'm not objecting that I didn't see it in
On
this
the level, Amos, don't address on the level cover.
Okay.
Address you.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Let me make my point.
On the level Google.
Honorable Speaker, I'm getting worried about the budget committee. I cannot expect the two members to exchange on matters discussed in the budget committee. By the way, matters, Honorable Speaker, should not land in this house. Honorable Speaker, if Honorable Amos did